Hi, welcome back to Daniel Week. Here today we have, again, Daniel. That's shocking.
Whoa.
Shocking for Daniel Week. This kind of topic is going to be some stories about him and I throughout our life together as a married couple. No, I'm just kidding.
As a married couple.
Not pretty much a married couple.
I'd go for it. I'd be gay for cozy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's so sweet.
Most action I've had in a while anyway. So, anyways.
It's the hair.
It's the hair. Yeah, I know. Like, if this was a year ago, I wouldn't have these luscious locks. So, anyways, ignoring that. So we're going to start with the ultimate, the story, what we deem the tater tot story. Do you want me to start, or do you want to start? I have this down to a T.
I mean, you can do the most of the storytelling. Well, I do just want to comment that, people make mistakes when they're younger. And it depends on if you think of it as a mistake or if you think about it as a good time.
I think of it as as Bob Ross would say, a happy accident.
Yeah, that's what I like that.
Because it also stemmed a Christmas gift the year later, which was also fun. We were all also underage, so kids, don't try this at home. I think this was 2016 or 2017. I had some friends over. It was before. No, it was 2016 because it was right before I went off to college the first time, and we just had some friends over, and again, not legal age, but whatever. And we had some tater tots. My big thing back then was having just cooking a bag of tater tots and eating them. Now you see where I get the whole tater tot addiction. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so we had some, and then my mom put them in a bag afterwards because we didn't eat all of them. For whatever reason, do I need to stop?
No, just keep talking.
Okay. For whatever reason, Daniel thought, I'm going to take the bag of tots that had not been eaten, and took them to Walmart.
That's one of the reasons I appreciate tater tots so much is the portability.
You took wait, hang on.
Yes.
You took the tater tots to Walmart with you?
Yes.
Yes.
To get more tater tots?
No. We went to go there because someone of age bought us alcohol. I don't remember who it was.
Did you put them back in the bag?
Oh, and we just kept them in the bag.
Yeah. So
Oh.
we made them, and then we didn't eat all of them. So my mom put the leftovers in a Ziploc bag and threw them in the fridge.
Okay.
So then he took the Ziploc bag, and we went to Walmart, and he started offering them to people.
Yes.
And
Kindness is a very important thing.
Yes.
Someone did take one. It was someone who I went to high school with that worked there. Did eat some. So
You know what? I've worked in retail. I remember nights where I was hungry working. If someone came in and
Offered
weren't
you
a complete stranger, but because Cozy said he
I
knew the
did
guy,
yeah.
so it was a safe tot.
It was a safe
I would have
tot.
taken it too. I would have been a little hungry.
I would have taken the tot.
Good old safe.
I will never turn down a tater tot.
There you go, Cozy. Now you know.
Yeah, that's true. I already know. We went to B-Dubs and literally got
Tater tots?
He bought me tater tots.
Yep. Hey, B-Dubs, sponsor us. You guys got some goddamn good
We will
food.
eat tater tots on camera.
Yep.
We will eat
full-on-
We'll
whatever.
see how many tater tots can fit in our mouths.
You will be coming back up for that week if that ever happens.
There you go. You guys got me for another episode.
So, this isn't even the worst part of it. So, the tater tots play a pivotal point in all of this. So,
It's going to come up and out later.
keep in mind, belly full of tater tots. We came back. We played beer pong. There was 6 or 7 of us. I don't remember everyone who was there. But we agreed. We did a best of 3. Whoever lost had to take the bike that I had at the time, which, funny enough, we just got rid of. Rest in peace, bike. Had to do a full lap on the bike around my block. Completely shit-faced.
Now,
So
you guys have to understand, because you might think, oh, only 3 rounds of beer pong and the rest of the story is going to happen. What you have to understand, guys, is that I am a bourbon drinker.
Oh.
And I did bourbon shots instead of finishing my drink for beer pong.
Yep, those make it
So
smart too, wasn't it?
before you call me a lightweight, I would like to see any of you try that.
I would not.
It was Makers too, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That
I
makes me
remember the
wanna-
bottle on the table. You weren't even pouring shots. Motherfucker was just drinking.
Drinking handles
Yes.
of bourbon.
Now, I'm not saying that I'm proud that I finished a bottle of Maker's Mark in one night, but
He's
How old
proud.
were you?
16?
It's kind of impressive.
17.
That's kind of
Something
impressive.
like that. No, I had just turned 19, so you were 18.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still
I
impressive.
had just turned 19.
No.
So he and I lost on a
Probably because of the bourbon.
The funny thing is, we won the first game.
And then the
And
bourbon
lost
kicked
the
in.
next two. We're just like the Reds. Anyways, so we lost. I was pretty drunk, but I did my trip around the block totally fine. He was actually supposed to go first, and we couldn't get him on the bike. So we got him on the bike. He goes the other way around the block, and at the time I had a minivan that I drove. He comes back. He starts talking to us. No idea what he's saying, and smacks right into the van and falls down. And to this day, that's when you tell me you have no recollection after that.
The only thing I remember after that is I had the 64-ounce flask. Remember we mixed all the
Oh,
beer in it?
yep.
I remember sitting in a chair down here and like sipping on it occasionally.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes, you did have that.
Hey, and I want to point out about the bike thing. I made it around the block.
You did make it around the block.
I couldn't figure out how to stop.
Yeah. So
And
he
it
just used
wasn't-
my car instead.
And it wasn't because I didn't realize the brakes were functioning on the bike. I was like, when I hit the brakes, I'm going to fall. So then I just didn't hit the brakes and fell.
Yep. Yeah, one way or another. Hey, we picked you up. You were good to go.
Now, you might hear about some guy getting drunk and hitting a van with a bike and think, wow, that's a good story. Oh, no. No, no.
Oh,
This
no.
is far from over. So the night goes on. One of the biggest events in this is Daniel had recently seen the band Cheap Trick. And when he was drunk, would not shut the fuck up about it.
They're a great band.
Hey, love Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
And
They're worth talking about when you're plastered.
he was also wearing, I think, the tour shirt that you got. And he was like, "Did you know I saw Cheap Trick? I have the shirt to prove it." Probably 10 times. We used to have video of this night. It's lost in the many archives. I don't know where it went, but so we ended up coming to the basement. We got more drunk. I remember Brett and I playing Drunk Guitar Hero on like an old box TV that was down here for some reason, and there was video of you knocking over the piano, and my sister was here and caught the piano. Which was good.
Go sis.
Yeah, shout out to Zoe. What happens soon after is, so we talked about the tater tots. Well, I went upstairs, and Brett and Daniel are sitting at the top of my staircase in my basement. I'm pretty sure from what you've told me, Brett goes, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he turns his back for like 5 seconds, and Daniel pukes down the entire flight of stairs. Not only pukes, but I told you the tater tots come back into play. It's tater tot texture puke.
Hey, you know what? It kept it like good and chunky, you know?
That's true.
Easy to
There
clean
wasn't
up.
like liquid vomit everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially with the amount of liquor you had in your system. Like, so gross. And my drunk ass cleaned it up.
You did?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
such a good friend.
Oh, yeah.
You got to respect the homies, you know? You got to have friends that'll always have your back.
Yep. So he puked on himself and the stairs in his jeans. And then we pulled him up and he fell to the side and puked on my garage floor. And then, in addition to that, what we learned is when Daniel is obliterated, he speaks in Star Wars talk.
Oh, yes.
And so this is kind of where the shirt stems from that we got him for Christmas a year later, which one of the big quotes too was that he said that he had to piss and vomit. And so naturally he did both. Not at the same time.
Fortunately,
thankfully.
I did not piss myself.
Yeah, I know you asked Brett
I'm
to-
not incredibly proud that I vomited that night, but I thank my lucky stars every day that I did not piss myself.
Yeah, we still had to change his pants. This man doesn't wear jeans. And
No,
we had-
I only wear jeans.
Oh, you only wear jeans, sorry. And we
He's
put
wearing
him-
jeans right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're like, this man does not wear
wears
jeans.
jeans, sorry.
I see jeans.
You got video evidence.
Video evidence. We put him in shorts because I just shorts that I had, and I'm getting ahead of myself in the story here, but I know we put him on the couch, and Brett slept in the chair next to him, and the first thing he says to him when he woke up, he's like, "Why the fuck am I wearing shorts?"
I probably could have pieced it together.
Probably, but anyway, so we pull him up, and we're asking him if he's okay, and something along the lines of, "I'm a Jedi Master, give me some credit," and that's also a line that is on the back of his shirt that we got him, and. We picked him up, and I was like, "You gonna be able to make it?" And he goes, "Yeah, good thing Qui-Gon Jinn was standing up and all this shit." And we get him inside, and I ask him, I'm like, "Okay," it's like, "You can sleep on the mattress that's in my bed, or like I had a secondary mattress that he could sleep on, or he could sleep on the chair." And I was like, "Which one do you want to do?" And he goes, "What would Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan do?" And I was like, "They would sleep on the mattress," and then he slept on the couch. So, needless to say, that is the story to tell anyone. I know we're sitting here talking about, we need 3 stories, and
No,
yeah,
that was a good story.
yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's the tater tot one. But yeah, it stemmed a shirt. I think it was Christmas actually that year. Brett had made him a custom shirt that had a beer pong like design, and then it says I have to piss and vomit, and on the back it says, "I'm a Jedi Master, or Daniel's a Jedi Master." We put the number 17 for the year, and it says at the bottom, "Give him some credit."
I love it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So-
Do you still have it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I haven't seen that shirt in a long time.
Doesn't fit anymore.
That's this. It's the maker's mark belly. Anyways, well, we had other things to talk about, but we can always do that in episode 3 of Daniel Week.
Daniel Week.
So you guys are really getting to know the ins and outs of Mr. Daniel here.
You're going to understand my psychology a lot better than I ever have.
Make sure you go to Walmart and buy yourself some Great Value tater tots if you want to live like Daniel, or don't.
Walmart sponsor us.
Great Value tater tots sponsor us. Whoever makes those.
I would happily
Tots.
puke up those tots again.
Anyways, thank you for watching Quickies episode something, and like us on socials, and come check us out. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Bye.